guys, what's up? It is Gianna, Local Crochet, back with another video. I know, you guys don't even recognize me. It's been so long. I am so sorry. Here is a little recap. It is currently September 1st. Happy Labor Day. I have a market on Saturday, so 6 days from now. It is a fall market at like a little cute farm that's gonna be all fall themed. So I have done really no markets since sometime in July. I think I did 2 random ones that I got like messages beforehand saying that someone dropped out and they needed me like 2 days before or the night before, but I did not do really good at them, so I started to vlog and never ended it because it wasn't that good. And I have a lot of bad ones on here and I was like, that doesn't need to show. But we're gonna start fresh. It is now fall, thank God. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing, which has been not a lot. So first off, at one of the markets I did do the other day, I sold a little spider. So I just remade another spider, so that's done. I made one regular sized, or one of my mini pumpkins, and then I also made a little tiny pumpkin because I make these into car charms and keychains, so I just haven't finished it off yet. I don't know if I want to make another pumpkin and make it a 2-string pumpkin or a ghost, so I have one ghost, one pumpkin, but we'll see what I do with that. I also have been making this for myself because I went on a couple of trips I went on. So first of all, I went to Yankee Stadium to watch the Yankees play. That is not really a trip, but it's a 3.5-hour drive back and forth. So obviously I need a project. I went to Disney, I went to New Jersey. I've just had a lot of little trips, weekend trips. So this is what I'm working on. It's literally just a really big granny square, but it's going to be a cocoon shrug. So what you do is you just crochet this as big as you need. You attach the corners so you have sleeves. I'm gonna try my best to show this. Ow! So it looks like this, and then yeah, I don't know how to show this, but so your arms will go through here. This will unfold up here. You'll see it when it's done. If you understand what I'm saying, thanks. Obviously it's fall, so I have a lot of custom orders. First of all, my mother, she ordered a stack of pumpkins for her desk at work. This is the first base one. I am about to finish the second one, and then the third one, I have to sew them all together as a little stack. Also have a custom order, which I just finished for just a free whatever I want to do stuffed animal for my friend's hairdresser's new baby. She's making her like a little baby basket, so I decided to make this little tiny bunny. I kind of love her. She doesn't look good on camera. She looks cuter in real life, but trust the process. And then I also have another custom order for a olive pumpkin with a set of 6 coasters. So I have 2.5 already made. I can bang out the rest right now, package those up. Those will be sent out tomorrow, and then it's back to market prepping. I don't really know what I really want to market prep. I have some things. I do want to make some more white ghosts and candy corn, but I want to make something different. I want to make like a clown or like a tall Frankenstein. I did watch a couple videos yesterday on like free patterns for fall that gave me really good ideas, but I do only have a week and I just started school, so we'll see how much I actually get done. Okay guys, so it is the night before the market. I didn't do too much crocheting. I had a couple of custom orders. I had an order for 20 pumpkin coasters. I had an order for a 6 set of coasters and then a olive green pumpkin. I had a custom order for a little stuffed animal, and then I had a custom order for this little 3 stack of pumpkins. So that took me a while. I also am back in school and I had super bad overtime at work. So I didn't get too much crocheting done, but I'll show you what I did make. So I made 1 white loaf cat, 1 little turtle, 1 stingray, 1 ghost and a pumpkin. And then I was cleaning some stuff out yesterday looking for some fall candles, and I found a rare Juicy Couture scrunchie. I just had to weave in the end, so I'm gonna bring that with me. I thought I made more, I guess not. Oh, I made a ghost today in the car. I want to plan on, at least at the market, making some more candy corns and ghosts. I'm pretty set on pumpkins for now, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go pack the car and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning guys, it is market day. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're gonna be leaving soon. I just wanted to show you guys, I told Colin that I wanted to try this new thing where we printed out little coupons. And so anytime that someone bought something, anytime someone buys something for me, we put this in the bag with the business card so that it's a little 10% off code. Just thanking them for their purchase, and hopefully they come back later on the Shopify website. Hey guys, so we are at the market. I think it just started. It's 9:58. There are 2 other crocheters that I can see. It's pretty big. I think it's like 100 vendors plus. But I'm right in front. I'll show you. There's bouncy houses and everything right there. Plus there's porta potties over there. So hopefully this is like a really good kids section. Hello everyone, update. I'm not going to list everything I just sold because I sold a lot today. It's a really good day. It is 1:40. It rained about an hour ago. Everything was red, was wet. My pants got wet. Everything, my yarn got wet. But it's drying off. We ordered some food and I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is the day after the market. I believe we started packing up around 3:40 just because everyone else kind of started packing up. We got the okay. Everyone was walking around telling us that we can move our cars. People had stopped showing up, like customers and shoppers. They were kind of leaving, or if they were still there, they had already made their rounds, and they were just finishing up. Let's get into this market breakdown. As I had said on my first check-in, it was a good one. It did start raining. I think it was only raining for like about 15 minutes, but it did get everything soaked. My purse was soaked, my chair, my pants were soaked. We had to take down all the bags, so that was not fun, but thankfully right when it was done, the sun came out and it was so hot, so everything dried off instantly. And then the wind picked up really bad, so the wind definitely ruined everything. Everything was falling, the tents are all moving around us, our tent. But anyway, sales wise, it was a great day. I actually had a good time while we were there. We were right in front of the bouncy houses as I showed you, so we were watching everyone. I had some family members and friends come and see me, which was great. But let's get into this. So today, I think this might have been our highest. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely should have checked beforehand. But we had 32 sales. I'm pretty sure that's our highest ever. We took in for card on Square. Our total was $165.90, and in cash, Venmo, and Cash App all together, our total was $272. There was a $5.67 fee, so our total sales for the day were $436, and with the fees and everything, it was $432.23. I'm pretty sure that this wipes out all of the markets, and this one is our best one. I think that our second best one was like $427 or something, so it's cutting it really close. Again, it was a great day. Let's go over the numbers. So for our top selling item yesterday, it was the Octos. Those were $42 of my sales. My chicken nuggets were $40 of my sales. My axolotls were $36. My whales were $35. And then my monkey was also $35. We sold that yesterday, and oh my god, I was like heartbroken. If you guys know, I made that monkey, and I personally love monkeys. I think it was the cutest pattern ever, and it sold, and I was definitely heartbroken. So some things that we sold that we normally don't sell. I sold my alligator for $15. I sold a baby chicken. I haven't sold a chicken in a while. This baby chicken went for $6. I sold my bunny. That one usually goes every market. I sold a candy corn for $6, a car charm for $5. My duck with a frog hat went. I sold 2 ghosts, which is pretty good. Those usually don't go. I made a ghost in a pumpkin like I did last year, and that went for $10. I only sold 1 large pumpkin and 1 small pumpkin. So I do have a market on Saturday, next Saturday. So that gives me about a week to prep. I did this morning while we were in church get a text message for a custom order for 11 Stitch from Lilo and Stitch keychains and 1 large plushie. I believe it's a birthday party for it's like my boyfriend's family member. Her daughter's having a Stitch theme party, so I kind of like went ballistic. I have until next Friday to make them. So we went to Michael's, grabbed the yarn. It looks kind of crooked. I made my first body of the keychain. little tiny tail. I just have to make his ears right now. I ordered some keychains online, so I'm going to attach those when those come in and then make a larger plushie. So my market prepping is kind of on a hold, but for when I do market prep, I want to go by each item that I sold. So I started off with Octos because those are my highest selling. So I'm gonna make 7 of those because I sold 7 of those. I did make 1 last night, so I have 6 more. But yeah, I'm not expecting the next market to be as good as this one, but I am expecting it to be, you know, somewhat of a good market. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.